much, Josie. Thank you. Thanks very much.
But is the relationship between you and your instrument one just because it's like say you have an expensive bass and a much less expensive? Do you feel like more intimate with the more expensive one?
Well, you should, but there's no, it could be, you can have like a plywood bass and it sounds great, but hopefully the more expensive instrument would be the better one.
So but you could call it the relations of production, really.
That's true. Well, let's look at it this way. Suppose the bass was a hooker, right?
Exactly.
Let's say you got $1,000 a night hooker versus a $100 a night hooker, right?
Right.
The $100 a night hooker has what? A heart of gold, right? So
That's
which
true.
one? Which one
do you take home, the mother?
Speaking of mother, let's look at it from a Freudian angle for a second. Like,
it's funny that Tom made that jump right there to mother.
Yeah,
from the hook.
that's why I was aware of that too. But if you look at the instruments as like, especially like people have, guitar players have, 20, 25, 30, 75 instruments. Are these, transitional objects, that is to say fetishes, which goes back to something having to do with inadequate mothering or something like that?
Can you repeat that?
No.
Okay. You lost
I mean,
me.
in sort of the Winnicott sense of transition.
Yeah, let's look at it object relations.
Object relations sense. He's coming from an object relations perspective on this.
In other words,
rather than say,
you know how when you're young and, like some kids will have their blankie or their teddy bear or, I mean, it's possible that you're an adult, but you still have these things that you're attached to in a certain way, which make you feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Get the need for the binky.
Binky, right? That's the perfect example, right?
For the binky.
So is that nice ESP bass with the quilted maple top there? Is that a binky? Is that the question?
Binky number one.
Binky number one.
That's correct.
Cool.